It's your boy King Rose back again, once again with another video classic. And today, people, today I just want to talk about Kevin motherfucking Durant. Okay, y'all see me rocking my Goldenstate today. You know what I'm saying? This shirt, the back of it got Durant on it, 35. Kevin Durant yesterday dropped 51. Kawhi Leonard, they was going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Toronto Raptors got the win. They went into OT. Kevin Durant went into vintage, damn near better than T-Mac. Like, some of this shit that KD do, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what the back-to-back. Like, some of these games, bro, these is vintage games. Like, when niggas talk about Kevin Durant's career, highlights, like, these certain games, even though he didn't win, like, that moment, sitting in the game in the OT, like, that's an epic-ass fucking moment. Like, he came down, ball barely in his hand, off the lift, shoot the three, Kyle Lowry face splash, the last one, you feel me, 116, 119, KD dribbling the ball down, he drive, he turned it back out at the corner three, hit it, fading away, pop, tie game going to OT. Kawhi Leonard missed the shot to win the game. But let's talk about something right quick though, right? We all know KD is a legend, a god. Don't nobody care what y'all think. Y'all hate on KD all you want to. He's still good. He's still great. You watch these games, be like, damn, why he's so good? That's why you mad. You feel me? Because he's so good. That's why you mad, because he'll make you smile. He'll make you feel a certain a type of way when he do some sweet shit. And you be like, man, I hate him. But you know what I'm saying? That's why that shit ain't fair. When, like I said, you putting KD with a three-point shooter. Curry is an all-star. Curry is an MVP. Curry is that guy. But Klay Thompson had his own team, bro. You see what Klay Thompson and KD doing right now. If Klay Thompson had his own team, they would not be that very fucking good. Draymond, who is Draymond? 7.7 rebounds, 7 assists. Okay, he's a playmaker, defensive player. But Durant really is not an all-star. If that team wasn't assembled the way they was, Draymond would not be no fucking all-star. So let's be real. You join Steph Curry, who's MVP. You replace him with Kevin Durant. And Ibaka, I say Klay Thompson is better than a lot of niggas' second options, for sure. But, you know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson is a catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? He putting the ball on the floor a lot more. Great 3-and-D guy. You know what I'm saying? But Klay Thompson is good, man. But you need more than Klay Thompson to win a championship, bro. Period. You feel me? You need more than that. Like LeBron, unless you Steph Curry. You feel me? But LeBron can use those niggas, though. But let's just go back into, you know, the decision. And, like, I had a conversation with a friend earlier, and I was talking about, like, the decisions that Kevin Durant made, bro. It was clear. Like, now that we know the outcome of those teams and what happened, the outcome was clear. Kevin Durant was joining the Golden State Warriors. He had 6 teams. It was Golden State, OKC, Miami, Boston, the Clippers, and who else? The Clippers, who else? He had the Clippers, Miami, Boston, San Antonio. So let's think about it, right? Kawhi Leonard get misdiagnosed by the Spurs. We just talked about Greg Popovich yesterday with Kawhi Leonard being bitter. So let's think about, outside of the fact that even though it is positionless basketball, what position would Kevin Durant play with having LaMarcus Aldridge and Kawhi Leonard and Rudy Gay on the same fucking team, and they all play the same fucking position. However, if you look at it, Kevin Durant possibly could have been that guy misdiagnosed and had the same feelings that Kawhi Leonard felt. Kawhi Leonard wanted to leave because he just wasn't having fun playing basketball anymore in San Antonio in that military environment. And you think Kevin Durant was going to feel better playing like that? Like, I feel like San Antonio was immediately taken off the board if NBA players communicate. Number 2, Pat Riley. Okay, Hassan Whiteside seemed to me like an Andre Drummond type of nigga. He just want to get money, be in videos, you know what I'm saying, probably fuck bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas, I feel like, is about that life in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were so broke, and these checks that's coming in is so much, and they still young guys. You feel me? A lot of them niggas younger than me. So if they had hundreds of $1 million for myself, if I had hundreds of $1 million, what would I do in Miami? I would turn the fuck up every goddamn day. So if I'm Kevin Durant, I'm not going to Miami neither. Okay? Boston. At the time, Boston didn't have Kyrie. They had Isaiah Thomas, Al Horford, and a bunch of those guys. Jason Tatum wasn't on the squad yet. Jaylen Brown wasn't on. No, I think Jaylen Brown was on the squad. But they didn't have Tatum yet. They didn't have Kyrie. They didn't have Hayward. Rozier was okay, but Rozier didn't emerge like he did last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brad Stevens. Like, you telling me Kevin Durant wanted to go play with Isaiah Thomas and Brad Stevens? And you seen what Danny Ainge did to Isaiah Thomas. Like, why would he go play for Boston? Why would he play for Miami? Why would he play with San Antonio? Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, let's talk about the Clippers. Is any player on the Clippers still on the Clippers from the time with Blake Griffin, CP, DeAndre Jordan, JJ Redick? None of them niggas still on the Clippers, okay? So, Kevin Durant, you're not playing for the Clippers, okay? He might join the Clippers now, but back then, bruh, come on, man. Why would I play with Chris Paul, who's religiously hurt in the playoffs, Blake Griffin, who, I don't want to give Blake Griffin no bad rap. I just feel like Blake Griffin, similar to Chris Paul, will get hurt a lot because he's a big nigga. And then, like, the rest of the niggas not factory. I'm not about to go play with DeAndre Jordan because what is DeAndre Jordan really changing? And I'm not about to go play with JJ Redick because what is JJ Redick really fucking changing? Like, some of these niggas ain't doing shit for the team. I'm not saying, like, they not doing nothing, but they not changing the power balance. You know what I'm talking about? And then, you know what I'm saying, let's OKC go to state. Okay, so I've been playing with OKC for 10 years, and for 10 years, I noticed that Sam Presti didn't want to pay James Harden $2 million more. Now, granted, if you keep James Harden, get rid of Ibaka, whoever the fuck else, you got 3 positionless players. Russell Westbrook can play the point guard, 2 guard. James Harden can play the 2 guard, point guard. You got Kevin Durant can play all 5 positions. So at no point in time would I ever got rid of James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant. I would have paid them niggas $100+ million, $200+ million. I would have gave all them niggas stocks in OKC, the team. They all would have been the 3rd owner of the fucking team, okay? But since you didn't want to do that, and then the one year when we up on Goldenstate, the year that they 73-9, and the team that we can seem like we are the kryptonite, we the ones to beat the 73-9 Warriors. No, you trade Ibaka. Just when Steven Adams is about to emerge, just when Enes Kanter is about to emerge, you trade Serge Ibaka for Victor Oladipo. Now, I like Oladipo. Oladipo is an emerging star under Indiana's system and tutelage of Nate McMillan. However, you don't trade no goddamn Serge Ibaka for Victor Oladipo before he emerged and say, hey, Kevin Durant, now go try to beat the Warriors. Which leaves the final team. Out of all those teams that I named, Golden State is the only team that didn't have drama. The only team that could fit Kevin Durant in seamlessly, didn't get rid of nobody. The only team that had multiple pieces that could actually impact in winning in Steph Curry, Draymond, Klay Thompson, Iguodala, Sean Livingston. So I feel like the theory is, if we all looked at those 6 teams that was brought up for Kevin Durant, you knew he was going to the Golden State Warriors. You knew it. Especially knowing that hindsight is 20/20. You knew that he was going to go play with that team. And we can't be mad at it because if he would have chose any of those other positions or any of those other situations, look at where those situations at now. Every last one of them. Outside of Miami, and Miami is still in the same situation they was when Kevin Durant was a free agent. Outside of Boston, who did get Kyrie, but who's to say Kyrie would have left if Kevin Durant would have never joined the Warriors that year? Because if Kyrie didn't join the Warriors, Kyrie didn't ask for the trade because Kevin Durant destroyed them niggas in the finals, Kyrie would probably still be playing on Cleveland with LeBron. So, although Golden State Warriors, the alternate universe that we do live in which Kevin Durant don't join the Warriors and he goes somewhere else, kind of proves that the Warriors is Steph Curry and Klay Thompson not as good. But at this present time, you got to just think and you got to accept it, man. The Warriors was the best fit for Kevin Durant. They still are, still will be. If Kevin Durant leaves the Golden State Warriors this year, somebody in the comment section, pick a better team than the team he's on now. If Steph Curry and Klay Thompson vastly decline in athleticism, ball handling, and defensive prowess, the one thing that they still have is the ability to shoot jumpers. So Kevin Durant can lead that team to a championship. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson later on in their career are the perfect role players for guys like LeBron, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Kevin Durant. And Anthony Davis, and Joel Embiid, and the Boogie Cousins, and Cat. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas. Tatum, Brown, whoever you want to say is a franchise player outside of a point guard. Curry and Thompson is the perfect players for you. So stop hating on KD, man. Stop hating on KD.